Hey, everybody. How about this great weather, huh? Today, as I was driving home, it dropped to like below 40 degrees, and I was reminded of something I heard a long time ago from one of my heroes on stage. Tom Waits said, "It's colder than a gut-shot bitch wolf dog with 9 suckling pups hauling a number 4 trap uphill through a snowstorm in the dead of winter with a mouthful of porcupine quills." I heard that many years ago, and I've been unable to forget it for some reason. But I didn't come here to talk about porcupines. I wanted to stick to my favorite topic, relationships. Many years ago, I was engaged to get married, and a real close friend of mine said, "Yeah, I don't know if I could make love to just one woman for the rest of my life." And I thought, wow, that's really profound, man. Give me another hit, and I'll think about that. And it turns out, and that's the problem right there. Guys are always taking advice from other guys who don't know a damn thing about what they're talking about. It's like, yeah, I think we should have a witch trial. We'll get to the bottom of this thing, right? Or, let's build a wall. That'll solve everything. So anyway, and he was wrong. After being married several years, I said, "Hey, you had this thing dead wrong, man. I would be thrilled to have sex with one woman for the rest of my life, because I'm having sex with 0 women for the rest of my life right now." Because, he was talking about what jerks kids are. Kids are really inconsiderate. I mean, it's kind of hard to have sex, and things just sort of change, and it becomes less of a priority. At least it did for me in a bad relationship. So now that we've established that guys don't offer good advice, I do have some advice after years of excruciating research on this topic. I think there are 2 secrets to having a good relationship. And number 1 is make your woman think she can always have her way. And the second one is a little tougher. Always let her have her way. I think if you follow those 2 rules, you got a shot at it. And I think it goes both ways. My women friends tell me they don't really understand what men are thinking, and I can tell you, man, I can clear that up right now. At any given time, we're not thinking anything, man. We're on like lizard brain cruise control when we're walking around looking like there's not anything going on in our head. There usually isn't. And social scientists have pointed out that men think of sex approximately every 90 seconds. So I can tell you at any given time, we're just waiting for that next great thought to formulate. Like, I wonder if I'm going to get laid tonight. Or, I think I have time to rub one out before breakfast. That's what's going on in our minds at almost any given moment. So, the other thing that I've found about that I've learned over time with relationships is, sorry, I'm seeing a flash of light. I thought it was lightning. Another thing that's come with years of research is you can tell when a relationship's going bad, man. You can see it coming. It's sort of like you're in a roller coaster, and it's like the Big Dipper. You're doing a big climb, and all of a sudden your stomach doesn't feel right, and you're going tick, 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 and you want to get out, but you're stuck, and you don't know how to get out of this bad relationship. And one of the telltale signs it's occurred more often than any other is you're doing something nice, like you're trying to do a domestic chore, like doing the dishes. And you clean the dishes, you clean up the kitchen, you put them all in the dishwasher, and the next morning, your significant other is like, "Why didn't you turn the dishwasher on?" Which is quite a bit different than, "Oh, honey, you forgot to turn on the dishwasher." So I would just say, because it implies intent. It's as if I was cleaning up the kitchen, I put the dishes away and went, "Ha ha, I'm not going to turn that fucker on. I'll show that bitch." So I would just suggest, if you are interested in keeping your relationship alive, be considerate of your guy. Maybe he was formulating a really big thought at that moment and he just forgot. Thank you.